Zero. This reminds me of Zero Dilemma series, which I think is based off of, or made from the same company, or some along those lines. Huh? What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you don't excuse me. Hey, what do you think you're going off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. The whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Oh man, thank God it was all just a joke. I would totally be freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, I guess I'll head out too. Wonder what has got planned for us next. Dang, I was totally looking forward to my nap too. Oh, why do they have to go and just kill the mood?
Huh?
Wait for me! I want to go with you. That is it then. I will see you later.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off to the gym, but I was frozen stood there. That feeling of uneasiness I had before, I couldn't get out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying doesn't mean that we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little bit curious to find out what's going around?
I see.
Well, if we don't move forward, we will learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. I'm still kinda, though, really nervous. We don't have any choice, we have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yes. Yes, save my data. No point. Nothing changed. Holy cow. What's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like some kind of thing that you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The doors definitely wasn't there, though. That's security turrets. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? Totally. A mailbox, there's nothing inside it. There's a TV. The school is funded by national government, so I guess that's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this whole academy place was going to be such a pain in my neck. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
this is bad.
Is it that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. Yeah, they'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing guaranteed.
Shit.
Well, hell. I ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get us over with.
Damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mojito, stop! No running!
Well
I shall go too. Hey, wait, don't leave me here. I'm all alone. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said. I went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Well, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See, yeah, totally. It's totally normal entrance ceremony. And so it's right. By the way, it's just not emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Cutscene time. Oh yeah.
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear.
Good, I'm glad.
I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was. What I was seeing was, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. All that anxiety had been caught with me, suddenly transformed into outright fear. The teddy bear can talk? No, calm down. I'm sure there's a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I'm totally old. I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Say what?
What? It moved?
Shit.
Seriously, calm down. It's just play, just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than someone else. My remote control system is so complex, not even the folks at NASA could recreate or even comprehend it. But it just makes stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I could bear that.
Well,
Bear that, really. You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on, we must really hurry and get started.
come on.
Giving up already? If there's no other stupid bear puns.
Now then.
Oh, quiet down. Quiet down. Okay, so he has abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand up at attention and bow. All good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us communicate with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremonies. First, let's talk a little bit about what the school will be like here. Now, make no mistake, you few students are so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of the school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date of this community life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned to. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so we won't lack in all the communication completed.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying we have to live here forever? No problem. Takes a bit to get going though. Oh, I'm sure it does. Every game does take a while because it's all the introduction, setup, and story. But I am willing to stick through it. Oh my, this is going to my drink. Oh my.
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm no liar. And, just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world, so you don't have to worry about the dirty, dirty lad beyond those walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, nobody will ever come. So, will you all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with recklessness abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on now, what the hell is this? I don't care if this is school or whatever else is behind it all, it's just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut this crap out, this isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You can keep saying that as a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You're all grown out to the age where you've taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, I have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. 45 hours to beat. The first game or like the series. And when the time comes, you'll see with your own Okay, well. We've got time. Strap in, it's gonna be a long stream, everyone. And then when the time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undying truth.
Unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Oh, come on now, what's the matter with all of you? The post-game content? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peaks Academy, didn't you? That's true, but nobody thought they would be trapped here for life. And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave.
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There's only one way to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who'd like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now, let me tell you about the little fun rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we'll rely on communicational lifestyle. And if someone were to disturb that harmony, and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. Okay.
What?
What do you mean, disturb the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder someone. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, struggling, bucking, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave, as it's that simple. The rest is up to you. Give it all. Give it your all to achieve that best outcome in the world. Way worst possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, doesn't it? Like I said before, you guys are the only hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it to give murder creates a darker shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And if you justify that so gosh darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill another, it's to kill another is to kill another. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
What do you mean? What it means? We know what it means. It's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Stop babbling around and with us. Just let us out already.
Blabbering.
Blabbering.
Blabbering. Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys don't get it, do you? Let's go. Let's go. You'll keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. Go ahead. Just go on and kill. Come on now. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. You can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this gotta be some kind of trick at all, right? So like,
Shit.
dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up. This is gone way too far. What kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
A joke?
You son of
Really?
a
You're
bitch.
still in school? Well, congrats to that stay in school. And sudden boom. This loud sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew to where he flat and straight as a bolt. He knocked it to the target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
You never said that.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Hey, damn it. Piece of shit!
Watch out!
Get rid of it.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her fiercely stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what she was told. He threw. And as soon as he did, the hell?
What the?
Sure as crap wasn't a joke, but it just blew up. Pip were ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but this was what it was real life. I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear has been destroyed, right?
Hey!
Told you, I'm not a teddy bear! There was another one.
Damn you!
tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yeah, I was seriously trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with the warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules will get off with a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean like a bunch more of you are around somewhere? You know, been placed throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you ever caught breaking any rules, well, you all just have to see what happens, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let this happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well,
Well, now, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry to our school, I have a little something for you. This is the official student's handbook. Pretty cool, huh? And in case you see, it's fully digitalized, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Well, moving on, this handbook is absolutely vital to the healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure it has the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has many more uses than that. Was it the little heart that goes, pah? Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, we can withstand an impact force up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
guys.
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. School resists. Rules restrict, yes, but they're also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Indeed.
Yes, but laws like this are probably gonna be ridiculous. I see this teddy bear is trying to represent yin yang, by the way. I just wanted to say that. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial that we have strict punishments in place for violations. Okay, well, that brings the entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your dreary school life. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we've experienced?
Crap.
Why, I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill. What? What happened?
Calm down.
Everyone calm down. Just need to stay calm. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we've heard. Based on what Mahito says, or Michael Suma says, we essentially have two choices. Choice one is that we stay here living a communal life together until we die. And the other choice is,
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
That's...
But killing someone, that's... We are observed out of here. And she stuffed into a place meant to look like a school. And that we're supposed to start killing each other. What is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie, that is what this is. This is ridiculous, things we've heard. This is all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
In
is,
other words,
there's anyone who's seriously considering all this. To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked all around at each other. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true horror hidden within the rules. We could light out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each other. Each of us becomes suspicious of everyone else. We forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Well, I want to even think about that. Okay. I mean, it's overwhelmingly positive, so it must be good. The school, which has become out of nowhere, raised so many hopes. It's not a school of hope, it's a school of despair. And it makes me curious if everyone that goes to this school of hope is put into something like this. Or not. The end. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed this stream. 15 surviving students. To be continued. Right now. Chapter 1. To survive. But for as heavy as the air felt, that prologue took me an hour and 19 minutes. It all took, Pierce, it was a sharp words. So, what are we going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand here and gaze at each other. Her point commute was directed at everyone in the room. It pulled us away back into reality. Right! She's right!
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me! I can't forgive myself. Someone, please, punish me. My God. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is this mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiots. Look for a way out. Duh.
What the?
And we totally need to find whatever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at that handbook. It's probably best to check the school regulations, Mahito, Makanto, the headmaster, I'm just gonna say the headmaster, mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clues what the rules are, sometimes something like that might happen again. Crap.
Alright. So then...
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rulebook already. I turned on my ebook as the first thing I was appearing was her name. The owner's name shows front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped, I select the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on the screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed to us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is unacceptable use of any time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peaks Academy at your discretion. Violence against the headmaster is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. National school regulation may be added if necessary. Appearance like dizziness, I raised my face from my screen. Around and saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is BS. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of those rules.
however,
But if we get punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises, but I still have to keep that. What?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of them made much sense to me, but what you're saying will follow the regulations, is that it?
True.
Huh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Yes, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what does that mean exactly? No one who kills a student becomes black and will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Unless they were discovered. I was reading about that myself. It says that if we want to graduate, we have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? What do we have to do that? I don't see any reason why we have to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules that were explained to us.
ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for orders to decide what to do then. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, now let's forget all about that. The silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly what we are. Is there any way out? What about the food or supplies?
Understand?
There's gotta be tons of questions. We need answers.
Let's do it!
Darn straight. Okay. I'll start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying that we should start standing here around with them in the mist and make it easier for that one?
Hold on a second.
Wait on a second. That would never. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm going to let you run off and whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the ocean. So miscalune, so insufficient, that couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm going to kick your butt. Stop it. We
What?
shouldn't fight. The hell you say? You got some kind of goody-goody little two-shoes.
You want to throw down?
What do you think you're talking to me like that? You think you could just... You think my dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
F you! Wham. He punched me, and I fell back in a heap. It was like some straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, and the next second I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, I probably could have forgotten the kind of people I'm trapped with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around these ultimates have blown my fuses. In hindsight, he shouldn't have even said anything. He would have punched the business kid. So I guess I shouldn't have been surprised to let it be absurd, but I just lost track of sense of reality. So my last thought of my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. Before I opened again, I saw where I was. Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of a daily routine, I woke up, yet in another room I've never seen. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook manual. You can use to check the information as you play. The handbook manual is pressing the F1 key. The report section main tab menu button will be available. You can also save in your system. Finally, press the F2 to review the transaction. Important information reveal comments to everyone else. Reveal the layouts of the academy. This will help you guide your specific locations throughout the school. Review evidence and witnesses' accounts you've made a record of. What personal belongings you have. Report cards for each student. Review the rules and regulations followed in order to continue. So kind of lint roar? Oh, I thought it was a security camera. We're supposed to clean up after ourselves. You know, I don't know why they put windows in if they're just gonna mount them up. It's the key to my room. There's a name right on the keychain, which means it's mine, right? But we'll hang on to it for now. Let's see what kind of trapdoor, good traps and everything. Found a coin. It's got a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from headmaster. Each room locker has been designated to be completely protected against tampering or picklocking. Remaking an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room counts furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room, including a lock of their own. Probably prepare a small gift for each of you. For girls, a sewing kit, and for boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be impotent. Don't think, just feel. It's all enjoy ourselves. I grabbed those few people and I threw into the trash can. A notepad. I guess the school must have given it out to each one. Looks like someone's been in my drawers. It's a toolkit. A brand new shrink wrap. I don't think I need it right now, I'll just leave it here. Is there anything particularly strange about the bed? Surveillance camera? I hate the idea that someone would be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better not touch it. Just kind of monitor. Ugh. Looks like the door leads outside. It's locked. So kind of room. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Could be the bathroom. It's not opening. Guess it's locked. This room must be someone else's room. Oh, this is my assigned dorm room. Someone has carried me here after I felt unconscious. So they answer my question. Next question is, what's everyone up to right now? The only way to find out is to get out of here. Yes. I was decided to meet up with the others, but there was something waiting for me. It's like starting an old TV show. Wham!
Oh,
It's okay?
sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face as I stood up slowly. Are you okay, sorry? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Munko hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right before the beginning. Makoto! Oh, yeah, I'm fine, nothing wrong.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was getting kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me.
Listen.
Well, if you're feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see.
After you got out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later and talk about what we found. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? Bet you are, bet you are. If that's what's going on, then of course I'll come with you.
That's good.
Good. I've got to go ahead and I'll meet you at the dining hall then. Bum 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 bum. Dining hall time. I could go for some food right now too, actually. This must be dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty nice, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being in prisoners here. I don't know why we have so many more tables and chairs than we need. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was waiting there for us. We don't really have much choice, so I guess we should just wait for now. Okay, well, let's just wait here then. Huh, you heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have this amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Kind of all of a sudden I know, but here comes the tutorial right now. Like talk about reactions. And you'll be talking to her, right? Well, when you're talking to her, purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. The purple words show up. If you press the right mouse button, you can go into reaction mode. But you can use left to make a selection, left mouse to confirm it. Also, when it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talk about. For more information, talk to someone who does reaction. You do your best is Okay, do your best to enjoy every important life. School life. Ah, so you're going to go ahead and use it already. Well, that's just wonderful. We'll make it in mind and keep the story moving forward.
Hey,
By the way, Makito. Oh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Well, were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I was there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost surprising as... Didn't something like this happen in Zero Escape, right? Something very similar to this. Right? 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 Right. I'm pretty darn sure. Almost surprising as the question was. That she remembered me. Never thought it would be talking to her, but somehow she knew who it was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Wasn't never really been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm the average at everything. And all hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Oh, what are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... She started to giggle even louder. Somehow mysterious to hear her have to go. Her smile, the nicest thing I've ever seen.
that's good.
Anyways, I'm really glad. I thought I know somebody here. Talking to you made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makito. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all you ultimates. Oh, but you're... the one helped me find my courage again. Not all of us. Any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get here together. When she says things like that, it gets me pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock on here somewhere. Right you are, right there. It's 7 o'clock at night. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out the window, I lost sense of time. If I hadn't stayed in this place for too long, I might go crazy.
Hey,
I say, believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it and threw open the door in the halls and says,
Hey!
I'm a good too, sir. You two got here first, huh? Too bad. I'm sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up yet. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall prevail. I'm gonna lose my voice at the end of this. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. In a few minutes, everyone again in the dining hall. Oh, great. Here we go.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.